Good morning. Here is today's story. It's by Martin Waddell, who wrote Owl Babies, and I know you like that one. This is called Tiny's Big Adventure. It's a really beautiful story. What I especially like about it is the illustrations. Now, lots of the books that you've seen, the illustrations will be paintings or drawings, but in this book, they're prints. So you have to imagine that this man, John Lawrence, took a great big rubber tile and a little chisel and very carefully scraped away all the shapes that he wanted to print down. And so the illustrations are really super. There are only 4 colours, but they look so beautiful. I hope you like them as much as I do. This is a story of Tiny's Big Adventure. Here we are, can you see? 2 little mice jumped out of their hole in the barn. "I want to go to the cornfield," Tiny said. "I'll take you," said his sister Katie. Tiny had never been to the cornfield before. The pictures are good, aren't they? The 2 little mice scampered away through the long grass by the side of the stream. They climbed up the knobbly tree. There they are, look, there's that knobbly tree with them climbing up. They danced along the top bar of the gate. There they are, look, very brave, balancing on that gate. And then, what's going to happen? They were in the cornfield. There's a little mice there. Well, what's that? What have they found? They played "Climb a Stalk," "You Can't Catch Me, Mouse," and then, "What's that, Katie Mouse?" Tiny whispered. "Is it a cat?" Oh, gosh, there's another animal there. They can see its little tail. But is it a cat? I don't know. "It isn't a cat," Katie said. "But it could be," said Tiny. "It's a rabbit," Katie said. "I know. I've seen rabbits before." And then they played "Climb the Tractor" and "Sit on the Seat," and Tiny tried steering, but the wheel was too big for a small mouse to turn. And then, what is that, Katie Mouse? Is it an owl? "It's a pheasant," Katie said. "Owls only come out at night." And she's right, isn't she? Owls do come out at night. They started playing again. Look how beautiful that field is. It's lovely, isn't it? They started playing again. Tiny wanted to play hide and seek mouse. He ran into the cornfield. There he goes. And he hid. Tiny waited and waited for Katie, but he'd run too far and she couldn't find him. "I'd better get back," Tiny thought, and he ran back through the corn to find Katie, but... "What's that?" Tiny said, and he quivered. "What's that?" Tiny said, and he shivered. "What's that?" Tiny said, and he shook. "Katie!" he called. And Katie came. "Thank goodness I've found you," said Katie. "What are all those scary things?" sobbed Tiny Mouse. Look, she's giving him a lovely big hug there. Isn't that sweet? Well, "That's a snail," said Katie. "Look at his shiny, bright shell. And that's a spider," said Katie. "Look at the sun on his web." That's a boot, said Katy. You were clever to find it. She's a nice big sister, isn't she? They played Little Mouse House in the boot. They played and they played. And then the two little mice scampered all the way home. That was a big mouse adventure, Tiny said. Let's do it again, Katy Mouse. And they did. Wasn't that nice? Well, it's time for me to go now. Hope you're okay. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.